Hey guys, welcome to another episode on my channel. Today, I'm taking you through the process of what I do, like how I prepare meals in my house. So today I'm actually preparing oha soup and jollof rice, and this is basically me trying to boil my tomatoes for my jollof rice, and then I brought out my meat to wash. So I like to thoroughly wash my meat properly. I'll show you the process shortly. So here I brought out the tomato and I poured some water because no waste now. Yeah, so I put my tomatoes on the fire to boil. I like to boil my tomatoes because I like thick stew, so my tomatoes must boil. So yeah, so that was on the fire boiling, and then it was time to wash my meat. So I wash my meat with salt because I believe it kills germs, and I wash it one after the other. Like, I don't just put salt inside the water and that's it. I wash each piece of meat with salt, and if you notice here, my salt was almost finishing, but yes, down the line you see where I had to purchase another salt. So yes, I moved on to my fish, tried to debone my fish, because like when people are eating swallow now, you don't want to be dealing with bones. So I had to debone my fish. I had two sets of fish here, the fish for the soup itself, and then this one is actually for the jollof rice. I wanted to make it a bit, more, give it a different taste. So I wanted to put this fish. Yes, so I bought my salt, and then it was time to wash my pomo. So I don't know, since I had my second child, I've become a pomo freak. I did not like pomo before, but all of a sudden, when I was pregnant with my second child, I started liking pomo. So it has come to stay. So yeah, so I wash my pomo very well with iron sponge. That iron sponge, I don't use it for any other thing aside this pomo. So yes, this was me. After washing the pomo, I decided to slice them into smaller bits, and yeah, just pretty much slice them into smaller bits, and as soon as I was done, I washed off everything and then set it aside. Yes, so everything was pretty much prepared. I put in my salt, and then hot water was on the fire to to kill further germs in those things. Yes, so here I was trying to slice my onions in preparation for my jollof rice. So I was slicing the onions down. I like to do all this prep, everything is ready pretty much. Yes, so here the hot water was ready. I put in the hot water in the pomo, in the fish, and in the stock fish, and then I cleaned up, and yeah, it was time to remove the meat which had boiled. I removed some parts of it to fry, because this meat that I bought, 10,000 naira. Hey, Jesus. So I had to fry some, which I would use later on for my jollof rice, and also for anything else I want to use it for. Yeah, so this was me frying it, and then I moved on to my soup. I put in my stock fish, my pomo, my fish as well. So I was drying the water here, like the water from the hot water, so that I can put in the condiments. So I put in everything in the meat water, and I was checking it up on it. Yeah, so I put in a lot of ingredients. I had to fast forward this video. Yeah, this was my fried meat, and then I started to prepare for my jollof rice. Yeah, so I just started putting the different things I needed to put, my onions. Then I had to clean my spoon now, and then start to put in my tomato or sachet tomato, and then I also put in the tomato which I boiled earlier on. Okay, yes, I put in my garlic and ginger, but here, if you notice, it poured. I had to clean that up so that it doesn't make a mess. I had to clean it up, and then continue with my tomatoes. Yeah, the tomatoes I bought earlier on. I had to pour it in. Yes, so that went in, as well as so many other things which this video will not capture. But yeah, I covered that up and checked on my oha soup. It was pretty much almost done at this point. Yeah, so I was putting ingredients in, like in my jollof rice base, more or less. So at some point I realized that this pot would be too small for this jollof rice, so I had to make some changes. You will notice the changes later on. So I put in my fish here, and where was I? So yes, I had to change pots, I believe. I had to, oh no, I was cleaning that pot I used for something. I just cleaned it and set it aside. And yes, checking on my oha soup. Okay. Then I checked on my jollof rice mix. Yes, this was where I had to change pots, because that pot was going to be too small and I did not want stories that touch. So I poured the bees into that pot, and then I think I also poured the rice as well. Unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the video where, like, I finished up the jollof rice, so please pardon me. I don't know where that video went to, and I had to just post this one like that, so you will not see the final outlook of the jollof rice. But so I was putting in my uziza leaf at this point in the oha soup, and my oha leaves as well in the oha soup, and it was done here. So I was just packing it up, and yeah, packing it up into smaller bowls, because only 2 people in my house really love swallow, my mom and my husband. So yeah, I was just packing it up and putting it into these bowls, so it's easier for me to warm up once anybody wants to eat. So I noticed that this one was too small. I had to take from some others to make it up. So pretty much that was it. Sorry you won't be able to see the video or the jollof rice, but thanks for watching.